What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Thank you for watching and coming on to my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and do so. Hit the subscribe button and come on here and support small YouTubers. Us beginners, we need support. We need the love. I'm coming on here today because I want to talk about what you shouldn't do as a brand new YouTuber or brand new entrepreneur, brand new side hustles. I'm going to explain to you that taking too much on can bite you in the butt. Okay? When we take too much on, well, let me just tell you what happened to me. I have a website. I got TikTok. I have YouTube. I'm a day trader. I'm also writing a book. And I also have an Etsy store. So my website was not giving me alerts. And I disappointed 2 customers. So I had to go above and beyond to satisfy my customers, which is what we all should do. But why that happened was because I have taken on too much responsibility. Plus, don't forget, I take care of my mom full time. And that's my number one responsibility. That comes above any side hustle, is taking care of my mom. She just turned 93 last Thursday, and we're so excited. And we were excited to celebrate her birthday and her life here with us. So it was a big blessing. But anyway, too much responsibility, too many side hustles, also day trading. I started kind of dipping my toes in day trading and learning a little bit about what to look for, what not to look for. And I bought a little bit of stock here and there. But anyway, yeah, I fell short this week. I also didn't reach any of my goals, you know. I wanted to post daily on YouTube, and it just didn't happen. I don't know how y'all do it, but I keep seeing everybody, oh, you can, use your camera, your phone, as a camera. And every time I'd go try to do a video, or I had a thought that I wanted to share with you guys, it was like, boom, I get a phone call and the video would just end and I'd have to start over again. Because, at my age, you kind of lose your train of thought a little bit. You know what I mean? Like where you left off and how to pick things back up. And, I'm still new to all this videography kind of thing, I am playing around with a little bit with CapCut, and that didn't seem to work. My third video did not look good. It was like horizontal, and then it was like, I don't know, it was like all mixed up. It was like up and down, and then it was sideways, and then it was up and down again. I don't know what happened there, but I had to post it, and I didn't want to. Oh God, it took me, oh my gosh. It took the hand of God for me to post that video because I was critiquing it so much. And yeah, I wasn't happy with it, but I wanted to put, a video out for you guys. But anyway, so enough of that. Don't put a lot on your plate. I have way too much on my plate, and it's okay to prioritize. Definitely go back, prioritize. Look at your goals, write them down every day, start your morning off with the right attitude so that the rest of your day you can be productive. Because if we start off with a negative attitude, it's just not going to go well, and it's going to show in your videos, and you're not going to be excited about sharing the good and the bad. So I'm here to share all the good and the bad, what's worked for me, what hasn't worked for me. So please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and support this YouTube page. Would be so much appreciated. And so it was a lot this week, taking care of my mom. My brother also stopped by for a visit. I stayed for a couple of hours, visited with my mom, and we celebrated my mom's birthday. And then I started dipping my toes into day trading. So now I'm watching videos about day trading, because there's money to be made in day trading. Like, don't sleep on that. I'm going to post a link on this guy that I follow, and he is so down to earth. He's so easy to understand. Sometimes some of these other YouTubers that I've been looking at, man, this stuff just goes right over my head. It's like, what? What are you talking about? And I said, it just can't be this difficult to learn day trading, you know? But I did find somebody, and I consider him kind of like my coach. And I'm going to put a link down to his video down at the bottom so you guys can check him out. But I highly recommend him. So easy to understand. I'm still learning like what to look for. I know you can sell, you buy low, you sell when you make a profit. And there's certain ones that you got to look at, and the candlesticks, and there's different ways. You don't have to do candlesticks. You can just do like the pattern, and I don't know, guys, there's just a lot to learn, and it's exciting to learn. You know, we got to challenge our brains, especially if you're over 50 like me. We got to challenge ourselves. We got to push our brain and our thought process. We got to learn things. It's harder sometimes for us to learn new things, but you got to challenge yourself every single day, mentally and physically, you know, and we got to fight this aging process. But I just wanted to come on here and just give you guys an encouraging word, and don't give up, and just sit back and reevaluate your things and what you're doing, and try to accomplish your goals. Set small goals. I have to set small goals for myself now. Today I'm going to set a whole new set of goals for March. I think what I'm going to do is do like, instead of trying to do everything like every day, like, oh, I got to do TikTok, I got to post, and then I got to write, and then I got to check my Etsy, then I got to do this, and then I got to order bags, and I got to order flour for my bakery and my sourdough bread. My sourdough bread is booming. Etsy is, don't sleep on Etsy. If you have something to sell, sell it on Etsy. Etsy is a great platform. Their customer service is incredible. And I love Etsy. I absolutely love Etsy. So, but instead of like doing a little bit of everything each day, I think what I'm going to start to do, honestly, is be like, okay, Tuesdays, I'm going to write all day in my book. And because that book needs to go out. I've given myself 6 months to write this book. And so I'm going to, I'm saving money actually for a ghostwriter. So I'll be writing, but then the ghostwriter is going to help me put everything together, and maybe even pull out a little bit more from my story, which is great. You know, maybe he can ask me questions that I didn't think about. And so I'm excited about that. I got to save money for that. The other thing is, so if I do like book writing on Tuesday, TikTok videos on like Wednesday, and YouTube on Friday, and then I'll have Monday and Thursday to check my website, order my supplies, take care of anything that my mom, that I may need to order, that she needs, because I do a lot of her ordering on Amazon, and go grocery shopping, and, you know, go and get, my mom and I, sometimes we go get our pedicures done, and we go get our nails done, and we go get our haircuts together. And so I think I'm going to leave like 2 days a week open for running my website, because that doesn't take all day. Running my website, checking on my supplies. So I think that's how I'm going to tackle this. Day trading, okay, well, that's a little bit like maybe like 20 minutes out of my day to go in my Robinhood platform and check out what's going on, see if I've made money, because the whole thing to that is to keep track of what's, like, when you're profiting, you want to take your profit out, and then, you know, if that particular site investment drops, that's when you want to buy. So it is a daily thing. So that will be a daily thing, because, you know, I don't want to lose my money either. So, but that's what I think I'm going to do. Before, I was just doing like a little bit of everything every day, you know, and it's just not working for me, you know, and I don't like disappointing customers. So And then I got people asking me, oh, what do you use in your hair? Your hair's so this and that. Oh, your makeup. And so I have like, you know, getting back to people on TikTok and I guess makeup and hair over 50, there's a huge platform for that. So if you haven't tapped into that, make sure that you do, because people want that information, you know. Whatever, if you're on video, whatever you're getting compliments on, that's what you should be helping people and teaching people. Like I did a video once and somebody said, you know, my hair was so pretty, it was so shiny, what do I use? And then I just, you know, well, I'm going to do videos on that and see what happens. And I'll look for hair oil on TikTok and I'll buy it. And if I like it, I'll do a video on it. And now it's in my TikTok shop. So yes. So, you know, you got to keep your ears always open to like, oh, you know, that's going to be great, because if people are asking me questions about my hair or my lashes and my nails and things like that, oh yeah, you know, I'm gonna jump on that, you know. And those are opportunities you need to jump on too. So once we start making money, that's another platform, is how, you know, once we make our first 1,000 or our first 200 or whatever with YouTube or TikTok, we're going to be so pumped and so excited. We're going to want to share that information with people. And so that's what increases also in subscribers and followers on TikTok. So all that is super important, you know. When you become successful, you want to share your success with other people. You want to help people, because that's what it's all about. It's helping other people to grow and other people to be successful and to make money. It's not just about you. It's about other people. And that's where God is going to bless your platform, is when you truly are sincere about helping other people. And that's important, you guys, you know. So if you know any tricks or secrets, please put them in the comments. Give me some advice. That would be extremely helpful. Today, I am meeting with a friend of mine. We're going to go over some marketing strategies. I believe there's a new platform that's coming out that's similar to TikTok. I'm not too sure about it, but she's going to show me this platform that just hit the market. And I'm excited about that. So she's coming at about 2:00, and I'm going to, today's Monday. So today is just a kind of a chill day, you know, check out my inventory, check out my email and my website and things, and make sure everything is functioning properly. And I got to do an inventory of my bakery. So yeah, so that's what's going on this week. And I hope this video helped you. And like I said, thank you so much for subscribing and giving me a thumbs up. And if you're a new TikToker, please put it in the comments. I want to go on your page. I want to subscribe to your page. I want to support your page. And every little bit helps, you guys. So please, please hit the subscribe button and please support this page. I would greatly appreciate it. We all need to help out each other on this platform. And also, have you heard of the app called Whatnot? Definitely check out this platform, because you could actually sell items on this platform. I opened up a Whatnot platform, and I am going to try to sell some things that I no longer need. A lot of kitchen stuff. And I'm going to give it a try, you guys. It's check it out. It's really, really interesting. I've bought some makeup and some perfume, some cologne for my husband. I also bought some shirts for my husband. It's a great platform. It is blowing up like crazy, y'all. And definitely check it out, because it's almost like you doing a yard sale, a garage sale at your home, but you're doing it online. It's crazy. And then, yes, you have to box it up and ship it out as soon as possible. But the labels are provided for you. You can print out labels. I'm telling you, it is amazing. It's so cool. I'm definitely gonna test that market out and let you guys know how that works, because I'm in my garage right now and I'm looking around going, I could sell that. I can sell that rug that I don't use anymore, and those pillows up there. And wow, I mean, oh man, I have so much stuff. I have a lot of kitchen stuff that I can get rid of. Some air fryers I don't use anymore. And even you could even do clothes. So you could sell almost anything on this. And I'm wondering if I could do my sourdough bread. That would be amazing, right? I'm going to have to check that out. Can you imagine if I had all these beautiful baked sourdough bread, and I would be like, hey, here's this. Here's my sourdough lemon bread, and here's my blueberry and jalapeno cheddar, and people buy bread and I can ship it out. Are you kidding me? Ding, ding, ding. That would be amazing. And you know what, you guys? I love making sourdough bread. I'm really good at it. My starter is super strong. It makes absolutely beautiful, beautiful breads. Check out my Etsy page, Sourdough and More. Check it out. Go look at my bread. They're beautiful. And my passion came for bread about 1.5 years ago. I was dabbling a little bit for about 4 or 5 months. And then my girlfriend was like, let me show you how to do sourdough bread. And my bread journey came because of my mom. My mom, when she came to live with me 2 years ago, this woman can eat bread like nobody's business. You know what I mean? She loves bread. Bread, bread, bread. Bread for breakfast, bread for lunch, bread for dinner. And so I was like, you know what? I care about my mom's health, and I know that the bread that we buy at the grocery stores is not that great. So I said, you know what? I know I could do better. And so I started looking at recipes, and then I started making bread for my mom, and then I bought myself a bread machine. And I said to my mom, I'm like, Mom, when you were a little girl, you used to make bread, right? She's like, yeah, me and my mom, my mother's right from Italy. Me and grandma, we used to make bread. I used to have to make bread, every day, blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, wow. I said, so come on, Mom, you need to show me how to make Italian bread. So my mother showed me how to make Italian bread. And my girlfriend across the street here in my neighborhood started sourdough journey. And boy, let me tell you, I almost gave up, because sourdough is not easy. Sourdough requires a lot of patience, and it takes a while to build up a strong starter. My breads were coming out flat and everything. It was terrible. I feel bad for the people who bought my sourdough bread like in the beginning. I thought it was so fantastic compared to what my bread looks like now. Whoo! My bread is like 100 times better. But with that said, I bet you I'm going to see if I could do that on this platform. I'll have to think about that. I think that would be a great idea. But anyway, I love making bread. I don't make a lot of money on bread, because when you're only doing like 10 to 12 loaves a week, you're not making a lot of money. I'm just doing it because it's a hobby of mine, and it's a passion, and I love it. It's so therapeutic. I just love the feel of dough in my hands. And so it's not very profitable. If I was making like 65 to 75 loaves a day, or a week, it can be a little bit profitable. I would need to invest in a bread oven, which is probably like $8,000 to $10,000 alone. But I would only do that if I had really just one account, like one wholesale or retail account. But here in Florida, you can't sell retail and you can't sell wholesale. So you can only sell to the public. And hopefully that'll change soon, because I think when we are a sourdough bread company, you can't be licensed in a commercial kitchen, because what are you going to do? Think about it. Sourdough bread takes 2 days. You have to feed your starter. Then you wake up the next morning and you start your dough. then it's got to bulk ferment, and then it's got a cold proof in the fridge for the next day to bake. So it's a 2-day process. What are you going how is that going to work in a commercial kitchen? It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Florida needs to change its regulations when it comes to the cottage business, the cottage laws, because there are other states out there that don't need to be licensed, to be in a licensed kitchen to sell wholesale or retail. So we have to sell direct to consumer. We can do it online. We can do shipping in the United States, and that's great. But yeah, I would love to, there's some local restaurants that want to take my bread on, and I cannot legally do that. And I'm not going to break the law. So, yeah. So that kind of stinks, because that would be great. That'd be like I could probably make like $1,000 a week just alone in making bread, you know? So I don't know. Come on, Florida. You know, there are other states that are allowed to do this, and I don't know why Florida state doesn't allow us to do that. So anyway, enough ranting about my life. I am going to go now, and I will see you guys when I see you, and take care. Thank you for subscribing and giving me a thumbs up. Thank you for your support, and I'll see you again soon.